What is going on, guys? Joey Franzo here with Flex Training Systems. How you guys doing? Man, Arnold in 3 days. It is Tuesday, February 26th. I compete Friday. And I just wanted to make a video before I leave. I have all my stuff packed. Leaving bright and early. And yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to check in with you guys one more time, as well as experiment, give you guys something rather entertaining to watch, aside from still pictures. This is just some random gameplay I did with me and my boy Jonathan Keiko. You guys know Jonathan. He benches like 5 million pounds at 93. He also has a good squat and deadlift, but you guys always bring him up and mention his bench, so I'll just refer to him as the bench guy, right? Even though there's 2 other 93s that bench 500. What? I know, right? Crazy times. So yeah, Apex Legends gameplay going on right here. This first game was just me and John playing with a random guy who got angry and left. It ended up being pretty intense, so I kept it in there. And then the last clip is just a nice little cleanup that I had for the win. But yeah, hope you guys don't mind. Arnold time, that's the topic of this video. Yeah, this is my 4th one. Competing in the 120s. Checked my weight recently. I was 254. This was after a rest day, trying to eat as much chicken as I could. I don't know, I've just been on I've been on a Mediterranean food kick, so I've just been having a lot of chicken. So I'm sure I'll weigh in a little bit lighter than that, or not. Who knows? Depends how I feel. Sometimes I think 2 Arnolds ago I had Chipotle the night before. So yeah, I don't really care. I just want to be strong. I just want to perform on the day, and I'm gonna do whatever I need to do to make sure that everything is in order to allow that to happen. But yeah, I mean, you guys have seen, those of you that follow me on Instagram, you guys have seen how training's been going. Definitely the best prep of my life. And I was talking about this with John actually before one of our games. I should actually include that clip if I can find it, or just post it at a later date, perhaps to the gram. I was just talking about how, whenever I have a meet, or I'm curious if you guys experience this too, where let's say you had a really good training block. So for me, it's like every Arnold, because that's the meet that I know I'm not gonna have distractions at. And you have a good meet, right? A good prep, right? And coming into the meet you're gonna hit more than you've ever hit before. I don't think I've ever done a meet that's been this substantial in terms of the progress from meet to meet. I could potentially hit anywhere from 70 to 100 plus on my total from what I hit at nationals, and it's just going to be one of those, take things as they come on the day. I'm just super excited. I want to put it out there. I want to leave this meet more than any meet that I've done recently, and I want to say, okay, I left it all out there. I don't want to sandbag too much. I do have limits in terms of what I will allow myself to go over, but it's gonna be it's gonna be good. I keep, part of me, there's the part of me that wants to do all these things, and the other part of me is I know I'm not gonna let myself get too out of pocket. So I always just trust my instinct that everything just kind of works out. It's a very terrible feeling when, as a lifter, you call a weight and you don't know if you can do it. You're just worrying, fuck, I hope I can do it. You know what I mean? Why put yourself in that position? So that's not what I do. I just take lifts that I know I can hit, and I think this is gonna be a good meet. It's gonna be fun. Not to mention, aside from my own lifting, well, I guess I should say day 1, I believe it's just me, Sean, and Vince. So we're not, I'm not really going to handle anyone day 1, obviously. Day 2, I believe it's 6 or 7 people. And then I have one guy Sunday, but I told him, my birthday is that Monday, but I'm flying home that day. So, I'm going to I'm gonna be with some friends and stuff, so I want to just enjoy myself for once. And you know, I don't think that's too much to ask. He's really understanding. He's very, very well prepared, so I know he's gonna be fine. Um, but yeah, you know, I love the Arnold. It's such a fun meet. It's great to see you guys. It's almost like, you know, the middle point between. It is almost exactly the middle point between uh, each national meet. So I get to see the team, and you know, see people in the community, and you know, till next time, right? Till the next nationals. Although this year I am probably gonna go to collegiates, and then I have worlds. Then I have a big meet here in June. Um, I'll probably hibernate after that until nationals because that's a lot of traveling, and just I'll be powerlifting out. But it's part of the reason why I play video games. It helps kind of take my mind off of, you know, the stressful part of just what I do. And I feel that if I get a good gaming session in, then I'm really motivated to come back to, you know, I'm really motivated to come back to work, to program the next morning or whatever, and just make sure that, you know, I can, it helps balance, like to have something that's completely different from what you spend most of your time doing, like watching a movie or spending time with a loved one or whatever, something to take your mind off your everyday. Like, I don't care how much you love something, if you do it every single day for 12 hours a day, you know, it's eventually going to wear on you, and you're going to, it may compromise, you know, your effectiveness at that activity or whatever. By the way, this little engagement right here that's coming up is probably one of the best exchanges in terms of like rotating and healing and trading with the enemy. But yeah, back to the topic at hand. But yeah, you know, just you know, balance is it's important to be balanced, and at times of the year, if you really want to achieve a goal, you're not going to be balanced, and I think if you really want that goal, then, you know, it's okay to be unbalanced for the time being, but afterwards, you know, you definitely want to, if your goals allow, you know, take a break and recoup, and then get back to it. So it's like, you know, hitting a hard prep, you're lifting heavy weights for so long, it starts to get mentally draining. And then, you know, you have a nice little off season, you come back, and then you're amped to hit heavy weights again. It's a cycle, you know. And what's crazy is, like, no matter how long I do this, you know, and no matter how long people work with me, like, literally, I feel like that the sweet spot is 2 to 3 years. After that, lifters start to understand. But they can go through the same process like a million times, and they still, you know, they freak out when lifts get heavy, and even though they've gone through the process a million times. And I think I do a really good job of trying to tell you guys, you know, take what you have, stay in the pocket, understand that there's going to be tough days, there's going to be easy days, and you have to have them both if you're going to get better. You know, it's the same thing with, like, if you compete too often, maybe you don't want to compete anymore. You're just like, I'm burnt out from competing, I want to take time off. That's why I only compete twice a year. By the time the meet comes around, I'm like amped to compete. So much to the point where, like, at night before I'm going to bed, I'm thinking about the meet and adrenaline starts pumping. But so I try to use my time between now and the competition to not think about it, because I'm gonna get way too amped. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna get way too excited for whatever it is. So yeah, that's why I think it's important to have things to take your mind off of stressful things. It's crazy. Like, having a good meet should be a fun thing. Yeah, it's gonna be fun, but you know, there is a level of stress there, in a sense that it maybe not stress, but like angst or alertness or something. Angst might be the word. I'm not sure, but it's an interesting feeling, and I don't think I've ever felt it this significantly coming into a meet. You know, people keep asking me Joey, how you feel? Like, what's going on? What do you want to hit? I tell them I'm ready. You know, I'm not nervous or anything. I've visualized it. I've done it in the gym a million times. You know, I know what I want to do on the platform, and I'm just super amped for this one. what else did I want to say? I don't know. Maybe I'll let this play out. But yeah, guys, if you're going to the Arnold, come say what's up. It would be nice to see you guys. I know that I have a couple clients, one notably from Dubai that's gonna be there, and you know, it'll be nice to say hi, and yeah, Arnold's a great meet. Come say what's up to everyone. I lift Friday. I will post a link. If I can remember, I'll put a link in this description to when I'm lifting. If not, then I'm sure I'll post it somewhere on Instagram if you guys, you know, for those of you that do care. And then when we get back, we got Captain Marvel coming out, and before you know it, Endgame's gonna be here, and there will only be reality before Endgame, and then there will be reality after Endgame. That's how we will refer to time after that movie comes out. Oh man, I'm killing myself. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Do you guys prefer having gameplay? Do you guys not, you know, not mind just the audio? Sometimes I mean, I'm still gonna do those because sometimes I need to get information out, and it's important, you know, to crank it out quickly if I need to. But if I have the time, you know, and I'm playing anyway, why not just throw it up there so you guys can see what's up. What else? I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I guess I'll let the rest of this play out with some sound, so you guys can kind of see, you know, what's going on, hear what's going on, and yeah. Alrighty, guys. Talk to you. Oh, also, coaches' corners are coming. Lots of coaches' corners, and by a lot, I mean like 3, like 2 or 3. I'll try to do 3. Coaches' corners are coming. I know you guys like those a lot. So those are always really insightful, and you know, as you guys can see, I have the little camera up, so I'll be on the camera this time. But yeah, if you guys made it this far, let me get a hashtag. Let me get a hashtag champ, hashtag Arnold champ, hashtag Apex, hashtag whatever the fuck you guys want to put. I know someone's gonna literally put hashtag whatever the fuck down below, something like that. But put hashtag in your favorite champ if you guys play this game. If not, you know, whatever you want, or you don't have to put anything. You know, you're still a real one, right? Because you're here and you made it this far. Anyway, thank you guys so much. We'll let this play out, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.
I'm kind of moving ahead. Oh, we just keep moving. We just keep, like, taking ditches. That's fine. They're not gonna do that much. Fine. We could walk. Like, I could walk in with zone here, so I'm not concerned.
There's 3 guys up there, dude.
Recharging my shields.
This is so bad.
Come back.
Reloading.
Give me something. Okay, the bush.
Going down. God damn it, dude, I'm down.
think next to me.
Hostile spotted.
Knocked her.
Give my shields a recharge.
She's dead. That team's dead.
Only one squad
That team's
left.
dead. Swing.
Hostile. My marker.
Over there.
Oh, he ran around the mountain. Ran all the way around.
Ring is near.
I want to loot this
Wraith
box.
portal,
Give me a
Wraith
sec.
portal. She's
I have to
running.
loot.
She's running. I think it's one person. Oh, the portal's done.
Hold on, Joey.
I'm looking around.
Whoa! Where's that?
Yeah, in the little compound there.
Over there.
We should get up close because she's just buying time for her team. I'm gonna get in.
I'm pushing.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm right behind you. I hear them.
Throwing thermite.
Scanning.
On the other side of this door. One shot.
Knocked one.
Set.
Another one. Oh yeah. I'm playing slow for a second. Come on me. I'm knocked. It's Wraith. Wraith on me. She's shielding. Right here, right outside. Pressure, Nina. Pressure. On Nina. Focus the guy on Nina.
Nina, Wraith.
Knock.
Wraith.
Nice. Start resing me, Nina.
Reloading.
Come in.
Yeah, if they wanna,
Reloading. I talk an enemy's
I
life.
don't know where she went.
Not
Oh,
bad.
probably back to
Give
the
me a
other
sec.
guy.
Recharge
Yeah, I'm healing.
Pop your
pushing,
Phoenix.
I'm
Pop your
pushing.
Phoenix.
Yeah, heal.
Right on me.
30 seconds remain. Safety is out of the way.
She's trying to res.
Healing my wounds.
Nina, trying to start.
On me, outside.
93 seconds.
She's queuing. On your side, George. On my side. Crash your armor. Portal behind you.
Get out of my game.